Never feeling the pressure, please not at all. I walk in when it's crunch time, leaves in the fall. Woman on me, only hit my name on a roll call. It's like there is no ground beneath my feet, I got no flaws. Still humble, but just don't get it confused. You know who I am, there's no need to introduce. I am one of one, they can't stand it, but it's true. Sicker than the average, ain't no challenge that's immune. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Try and get a bag in my bag. What you gonna get to? It's like that. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Hold up, listen. The past bananas, but I haven't seen it. You thought it was over. You back.
It's week 5 of the NFL. Coming up, we'll see Dak Prescott. You can't ask for much more than his last game, a 5-touchdown effort. It's the Cowboys and the Niners on Sunday night.
PA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the so-called Silicon Valley and Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And, Charles, you take a look at these 49ers as they enter play here. It's been all systems go in this first month. They're off to a 4-0. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. And leading them out there, their 6'5" quarterback.
You enjoyed watching that game tape, didn't you?
Yeah,
last week's game.
Good. 4 touchdowns, 1 pick.
Now, you were a little upset about the pick. I didn't know if you were playing this week or not if you were the head coach.
Hey, they got the win.
They got the win, so you got to give him another chance?
Give him another shot.
All right, I think the ratio is pretty good. He'll try to eliminate the interception. He wants to keep that hot streak going, throwing touchdown passes.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Now back to throw. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. They overload him that time with a safety blitz, and he winds up being dropped for a loss of 7. They'll set up to throw. And the pressure gets to him again. Osa Odighizuwa with the effort there to earn the sack.
A loss of 12 brings up 3rd down.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis, powering his way forward. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said. 3rd and...
And we'll see how the rookie can bounce back after the interception on the opening drive. It's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. A wild throw there, and it is intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. The road ahead a little bit more difficult now after that pick 6. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain. He'll look to throw. Being chased, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. The throw over the middle taken in. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 40. He'll drop to throw. Back to Deebo Samuel for consecutive catches. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. They'll look to throw here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. This is caught. Touchdown. Deebo Samuel, his second touchdown on the season. And the 49ers have got it back to within a score. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. And after starting the game with 2 INTs, you remember, he got back on the beam with a touchdown pass on their previous drive. They'll try and start this drive in the air. This will be caught. It's Samuel. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. They'll look to throw here. Forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. Touchdown! 49ers! Deebo Samuel, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Niners are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's thrown touchdown.
Let's go now.
Back to throw. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. They'll drop to throw. And he slings one that's incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
Open man downfield is Duvernay. A big play there just before halftime. 57 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, oh, they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers! Christian McCaffrey as the first half is winding down. And the Niners are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. So the late touchdown there, and that certainly changes things as we move toward halftime.
Yeah, and there's a potential for things to change even more because, remember, they get the...
Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That is caught. And he'll have it past midfield, close to the 40 before being taken down. They go play action here on first down. And that one into the hands of Ayuk downfield. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Looking to throw. Buying time to his left. And across the chalk into the end zone. That's a 49 touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Niners have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. He continued. He had the touchdown run on the previous drive, his 5th on the year. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Certainly not what he... Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. With his guys trailing here in the 4th, he can ill afford a repeat of the interception that ended the last drive.
Yeah, you're 2 scores down. You take it upon yourself now to play perfect or near-perfect football if you want to get your team back into the game. But it's also tough to do when you're trying to avoid errors, yet still play perfect football.
He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got him this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
Rolling to his left. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Taking a shot for Samuel. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there for the Niners. 45 yards. Again, he'll drop to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, this defense knows. 4th quarter, they need to make a play. That one was ripe for the taking. Could have changed the complexion of the ball game, but it winds up incomplete.
Dancing to his left. And this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. Flush to his right. That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a 1-score game here in the 4th. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and
Run it back.
Yeah.
Run it back.
Run it back. Run it back. Run it back.
No excuses. Got to be better than that.
Welcome back to Maddencast. Maybe a forgettable Maddencast, at least for your boy Cap, Freddie T, because he was not on his P's and Q's.
All right, so you know Fred trying to forget about that. My man Cap was turning the ball over all day. He forgot what color his team's jersey was.
Guys, we all saw it. It wasn't winning football. I did not expect that type of game from Cap. It was a real struggle out there for him.
Now you come with the excuses. Is it bad coaching? Is he too young? Is the lights too bright? What you got?
No excuses, Tan. It was just careless football out there. It was a tough one for Cap, but I think my guy can bounce back.
Listen, we're not defined by the setbacks. It's about the comebacks. And we'll have all of Cap's comebacks right here on Maddencast.
They don't love it. 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 I've been laid back so long, I'm trying to get turned. Searching my name, dog. That's.
Welcome back to Maddencast. Maybe a forgettable Maddencast, at least for your boy Cap, Freddie T, because he was not on his P's and Q's.
All right, so you know Fred trying to forget about that. My man Cap was turning the ball over all day. He forgot what color his team's jersey was.
Guys, we all saw it. It wasn't winning football. I did not expect that type of game from Cap. It was a real struggle out there for him.
Now you come with the excuses. Is it bad coaching?
On the same page, I heard about the rapper that you claim was a mainstay. They had a night.
Yeah. First off, my name Tobe, but it's really Tobe Chuku. Got a BM that keep my season, that keep me fufu. Go up wearing platinum fubu on the southwest eating fufu. And the hammer that I keep don't come with nails. Look, I ain't know who Bill Burr was until I met the man. That's my married to the street without a wedding band. I done peeped that all these rappers won't be secondhand. My pop said I'd be broke and barely eat. I should've bet the man. Yeah, cause I'm way, way, way up. Long ways from the days I evade valet stuff. Couldn't pay. Nowadays, all the cake I make us is enough to buy about 100 trucks. From Mercedes, I resage Chukwueze. Then my babies. Label hit be trying to sway me. Pay me. Wrote the game 2020, you can see it plainly. Can't nobody play me. I kill everything innately. At the helm of the mothership be drip, you can see me leaking. Be quiet, a real speaking. Voice of God, every word I jot. Feel the spirit breathing. That's the waters, but the way I cook, very seasoned. Everything around me moving, like bachata. Usher told me do it my way. Frank Sinatra. Been a shot, been locked in with my cotters. Now I got them raving how I'm big on lines. Hello, Denata. Sheesh. On God, I'm a dog, bro. Need a clergy collar, dodging fleas from you, dog. Adversely, I affect the demon with this God flow. Then put out my queen and yell out bravo. Yeah, we on baby number quattro. Yeah, my whole crib look like a art show. Yeah, pockets on avocado. I'm like a bird. Let me fly away, Nelly Furtado. Bye.
Let's go now. Hut, hut.
I can teach you how to get paid, how to get by, and how to get fly. I can teach you how to get cake, if not the whole thing, at least a little slice. Honestly, I'm an immaculate anomaly. I'm an organic organism, ain't no ordinary organs in them. I can't afford any synonymy. That's why my flow is like a cinnamon tsunami with the lemongrass. Ooh, ooh. Let me know what you wanna do. If you wanna build, I'm Bobby. If not, then kick it in the lobby. I got a lot to do. Ooh. What you gonna do? If you gonna build.
Point 'em out, 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 point 'em out. Watch 'em panic. Got 2 chains on, I'm too late. Got 1 watch on my wrist. I'm round and I'm getting it. I'm young, but I ain't ignorant. They keep asking who the hell you think you are. Him, and him. They keep asking who the hell you think you is. Him, and him.
Been the best in this game for a minute. If I want it, then I'ma go get it. Ain't no answer.
Welcome back to Maddencast.
Pressing my bro off suspicion. Never pressing my bro off.
It's week 6 of the NFL, and we'll see the versatile Deebo Samuel. He got plenty of looks a week ago and turned in almost 160 yards. It's the 49ers and the Browns, just ahead on EA Sports.
We are just off the shores of Lake Erie in downtown Cleveland, Ohio, as we get set for football here at the always rockin' Cleveland Browns Stadium. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Cleveland Browns. Hi again, everyone. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, we look at this Browns ball club. They come in with some fresh legs as they got the week off last week thanks to the early season bye.
And usually you hope your bye comes a little bit later in the year.
So here are the 49ers now with a long field ahead. Now a play fake here on first down. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. Back to throw now on first down. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Another big play here as they strike for 31. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Boy, shifts past him. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. And it's caught. Touchdown. George Kittle. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the 49ers are on the board first here this afternoon. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do.
He notched his 15th touchdown pass of the year on that last drive. And they'll look to keep it going here, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Steps away to his left. And his throw is incomplete. He was trying to get it to George Kittle, his tight end. That'll bring up 2nd down. But Charles, we see some of the injuries that have popped up for this franchise, and obviously hoping to get these guys back on the field in a hurry.
Brandon, I'm going to go ahead and age myself, but I'm going to ask you, when you were in high school and there were injuries, did you hear next?
And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsom. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this.
His interception on that last drive set the other guys up pretty good. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. They'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. It's caught at the 10. Touchdown 49ers. Deebo Samuel. 56 yards. And the Niners are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. So on this drive, the rookie leads him into the end zone, Charles, and that helps cancel out the points that were created on the previous drive when he threw the interception.
Yep.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown pass. Back to throw here. Flushed out right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, they approach this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Being chased out left. And he is going to be taken down. They got him. As that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Myles Garrett in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Now back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Well, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now.
The Niners set to take over on offense.
Let's go now.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
Yeah, maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. On play action, they'll throw. That'll be caught by Ayuk. Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Ayuk, his first touchdown on the year. And the 49ers will take the lead here in the final minute of the... Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he's going to lose yardage. Not that it matters as the final seconds tick away. Myles Garrett showing that athleticism as he gets in to make the play. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks. A few teams starting to rise to the top as it's time to take you around the NFL here in Week 6. We'll get started up at Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati, and they are seconds away from halftime, all tied in that one. From there, it's off to Chicago. Check on the Bears at home at Soldier Field. And they have the lead in that one over the visiting Minnesota Vikings. Darnell Mooney, a touchdown reception. Finally, we're off to Atlanta. Check on the Falcons at home at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. As you can see, the score there in the second quarter. It's Desmond Ridder with a touchdown pass there. We thought this one would be a close battle coming in, and we have not been disappointed. They're all even to this point. This has the feeling of a game that could go right down to the wire. One mistake or one big play could turn out to be the difference.
The 49er offense set to go to begin quarter number 3. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could... hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first.
This one incomplete as well. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back. He'll look to throw. His ball is caught. He's got Debo. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route running. How about the way he competes for the football at the end of the play?
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Myles Garrett able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And this is going to be incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the 3rd quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance.
And San Francisco gets set to go here. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he will find his man, Samuel. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Pressure comes, and down he goes. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Steps away. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down.
Nice call on defense, rolling out the nickel package.
San Francisco set to go on offense once more. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Ayuk bringing it in on the crossing route here. And he's out of bounds, but not before a big pickup that time on what's going to wind up being the final play of the 3rd quarter. And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's 49er football, but some ground to cover. They find themselves behind as we hit the 4th and final quarter. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They go play action here on 1st down. Sliding out of the pocket. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a 1-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And did he get the feet down? Yes, touchdown. Debo Samuel, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. And we are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from... Now the 49ers settling in for their next drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flush to his right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
McCaffrey trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal. Second and goal from the 1. They'll look to throw, eluding the pressure right. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Taking it in from a yard out. And the 49ers have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 49ers offense now. They work their way back onto the field.
Here we go, Shaq. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Flushed out right. Well, he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. That one checks all the boxes, doesn't it? You get the first down, check. Get out of bounds, stop the clock, check.
Well, how about one last check? Keep your quarterback from getting hit. That's a big check.
Yeah, check there as well. Good call. He'll buy some time right. Got a man. That's IU. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Now that is the 2-minute drill at its very best. Get the completion, get a big chunk of yardage, and then get out of bounds to save those timeouts. You cannot do it any better than that.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's first and 10 now. On first down, this is McCaffrey. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They'll set up to throw. Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. Here we go, first and goal. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. Down at the 2. Broke through first contact, but ultimately stopped shy of the goal line. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6? And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Niners answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. So now the Niners down by 1. 26 seconds to make the play.
Let's go.
He's back to throw. He's got a man complete. And he is finally forced out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They'll roll him out right.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
And his kick is right there. It's good, and it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. So a very interesting final chapter to this proverbial book here in this one, because they were in field goal range, could have won it with a field goal, elect to go for the touchdown. I still don't know what they were doing.
As great as this game was, and as dramatic an ending as we had, the post-game press conference is going to be key because they're going to be asking Coach, why not a field goal attempt there? You got an opportunity to win it right there with your guy.
Comparing the three, let us exist in peace. I'm really just getting started. You've only witnessed the tease. 10,000 steps ahead as I choke on these. 2017 was my moment of truth. I was a year away from not being known as a youth. Approaching manhood. Peach fuzz covered my chin. Even then, I would leave rap going with the wind. I'm not a Muslim, so why would I lie or pretend? I'm not too good at following trends. I am the trend. I am the truth. I am the God. I am the Zen. There is no way around it. My just make amends. These flows are coated golden. If you then I must be the cold and exploding what the commode is. Real soon they're gonna have to mention Mr. Clay the magician with the greatest of Drizzy Drakes and Weezys, Andres and Jiggers, Pop Biggie and Nas, Face Mob, Easy and Raekwon. It's easy to say these things looking for clout, but this is non-fiction.
Hey, can we get that music turned up?
You and your opinion, you can stick that up your. I jumped to touch the sky and landed on planet Uranus. Houston, we got a problem. No need to look for solutions. I'm stacking Eisenhowers. Deceased presidents in the ball in my residence as I increase stepping on.
A lot of energy, a lot of focus out there today. Great job, guys.